Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA.
Tonight we'll see the Dallas Wings as they play against the Los Angeles Sparks.
This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Beneficeni, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. And each of these teams has a powerful front court, and this figures to be a battle of the bigs. Am I right, Tim?
Absolutely. I mean, this game will be won in the low post, that's for sure. One thing we'll be tracking, points in the paint, and that'll probably be a stat that's quite big.
That and rebounds. I mean, these are squads that usually dominate opponents on the boards, but tonight, that won't be so easy.
McCowan, she's covered by Ogumake. 4 on the clock. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. That's on Lasia Clarendon.
Pretty incredible stat here. As a rookie in 2019, Arike Ogunbowale led the league in free throw attempts. It's part of why she's an elite scorer.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. And she knocks down the first one.
You know, Ogumbowale has incredible athletic ability. It's going to be fun to watch her grow in this league and continue to get better.
She hits both from the stripe.
In just her second year in the league, Arike Ogunbowale won the scoring title during the 2020 Wubble season, averaging just about 23 points per game.
Now here's Brown. Back to Clarendon. Inside. Here's Ogumake. That's good, and it's Lasia Clarendon with the assist.
Out to win that scoring title in 2020, Ogunbowale turned it on down the stretch of that season.
Yeah, over the last 4 games, Arike averaged just about 30 points per game, holding off that year's MVP in Asia Wilson. Arike leading the league in points at just 23 years old. What an accomplishment.
Here's Ogumbowale. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I love the effort and energy Sabally brings to the boards. Great second chance effort there.
Ogumake left side. Clarendon. Pass to Brown. To the left side wing.
Hey, look at the clock.
Left side, Canada. They get it back. That's a no-go, and she's still looking for her first bucket after 2 shots. Down low, Howard. And the layup's good off the glass.
I just love the composure Howard plays with inside. She's so comfortable around the rim.
Outside Clarendon. Back to Canada. To the paint. Ogumake, that's good.
Letting herself be available off the pick. Ogumake is one of the best rollers in the WNBA.
Pass to Burton.
Yo, look out.
Now here's Howard. Here's Sabally. And here's Burton. Here's Ogumbowale. And here's Burton. Now Ogumbowale fires for 3. It's good from long range.
What a score. Ogunbowale is a primetime threat to shoot off the catch.
Outside Clarendon.
Hey.
Pass to Brown.
Right here.
Canada. Outside Clarendon.
Right here.
Over McCowan. Here's Brown. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard. Dallas leading. It's Burton. The 3. Canada grabs the board. With some arc. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard.
It's Burton.
Guarded by Canada.
Burton gets the bucket.
The easy look off the pass from Howard. Great awareness leads to the bucket.
Pass to Brown.
Now Clarendon. Ogumake, guarded by Sabali. Now here's Clarendon.
Guarded closely. The shot's good.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
Outside Agunbowale. Out to Howard. Launches a three. Ogumake with the rebound. The Sparks trailing. Outside Canada. Outside Clarendon. Back to Canada. Shoots over Agunbowale. The shot by Canada, no good.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Now here is McCowan.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Fires from the line. It doesn't go for her. And it's the Sparks the other way.
Well, the Wings have been in Dallas since 2016, but before that, they had two other stops as a franchise. Joining the league in 1998 in Detroit, and then a move to Tulsa in 2010.
It's Burton.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. The Sparks call timeout.
And going back to when the Wings were in Detroit, they had so much success.
Winning 3 titles in Motown, just like the bad boy Pistons of the late 80s and early 90s, their hallmark was tough defense, taking on the identity of their city.
Canada with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. To the left wing. Unloads from 13 feet. Clarendon, no good. Now Burton. Pass to Howard. And there's the 3-second violation. Now here is Canada. D right on her. Here's Ogumake. Canada to the middle. Here's Samuelson. And a great assist by Jordan Canada, and that one falls in.
You know, quite simply, few players make better decisions than Jordan Canada. Obviously, the right choice there.
Pass to Sabali. To the inside. Agunbowale evens things up with that basket. Her second of 4, shooting 50%. Now here is Canada. Tight defense on her. Here's Ogumake. McCowan defending. Pass to Samuelson. Brown. Ogumake inside. Sabali's there.
And what a great play. Totally schooled the defender right back on her heels on that one.
And here's Burton. Guarded by Canada. Now here's Howard. Down low. She's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I mean, come on. You think a little tap is going to stop McCowan? No way. She's just too tough.
Pass to Samuelson. Canada. Clock at 6. Satu Sabali with the block.
No way. The 6'4" length of Sabali plus her quickness make her a candidate to reject loads of shots.
It's Burton. Over Ogumake. And that one goes long. Now the Sparks with it. They trail by 7. Outside Canada. Back to Brown. Releases. They get it again. Ogumake. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
One of the more energetic rebounders in the league, Ogumake refuses to be outworked on the glass.
Outside Agumawale. Pass to Burton.
Move around. Move.
And here's Sabali. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Well, coaching in this league, not easy by a long shot. What's the biggest challenge for head coaches?
Oh, for me, there's only 12 teams in the entire league, so you see the same clubs quite a bit, coming up with different wrinkles to game plan, and that's so tough to do. Everybody knows everybody in this league.
Yeah, and for me, it's the roster size. You only have 12, sometimes 11 players at your disposal, so you have to be smart with rest, you have to be smart with minutes, and you don't really want to overextend your stars.
Selected as the number 2 pick in 2020, Satu Sabali entered the league already a star on the international level with Germany. Sabali will be a force in the WNBA for years to come.
And she makes both free throws.
Well, this Los Angeles team, they have an identity. There's an allure to the Sparks. They always play a fun style of basketball,
Timeout.
and they always have a superstar.
Timeout called the Sparks. Over the years, the Sparks have been the team to watch.
And it's not just the All-Stars. There's something about basketball in LA. I think it just brings out creativity, a free-flowing offense, just qualities that fans love to watch.
Pass to Clouden. Out to the right wing. Here's Samuelson. And here's Holmes. Shoots over Sabali. And it's Holmes missing. Dallas leading. And Samuelson pulls it down. And the Sparks with possession here. Plowden, guarded by Dangerfield. Pass to Samuelson. Jacks up a three. That shot off. The Wings go the other way with it. Left side, Howard. Now Sabali from about 16. That's good, and it's Natasha Howard with the assist.
A good shooter with even better footwork. You can't let Sabali get too comfortable from mid-range.
And here's Samuelson. Plowden, guarded by Dangerfield.
Oh, that's you.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cook. Here's Hamby. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and will shoot 2 at the line.
The intensity of Hamby, great at going up strong, forcing the issue.
She's getting her first free throw attempts of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, when Dallas traded away Skylar Diggins-Smith, one thing became very clear. This was Arike Ogunbowale's team, and boy, has she ever stepped up as the face of the franchise.
And good on the second, so she makes both. Ogunbowale, a steal in the 2019 draft, going 5th overall.
A Rookie of the Year in that 2019 campaign, a first-team All-WNBA selection during her second year in 2020. Arike winning a scoring title in that Wubble season, solidifying herself as the leader of the Dallas Wings.
The Sparks trailing. Pass to Samuelson. Now Plowden. Cook. They get it back. And the basket by Holmes.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
Sabali. She's covered by Hamby. Shot clock at 6. The 10-footer. And Samuelson pulls it down. To the middle. Inside. Hamby. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
That's not easy. I mean, to get bumped and still hit it like Hamby, it's so hard to do.
Dangerfield outside. To the wing, right side. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. And she makes the first. The Wings making a switch here. So she gets them both. One second left. That shot off. And so the first quarter in the books. It's the Wings. They lead by 5. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And looking at what we've seen from the Wings, what do you guys think?
Good effort. Very tight defense from them through the first quarter.
Really a big part of why they are up right now. You know, their defense has been on point.
And the Sparks with possession here. It's a 5-point game. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets the 3-second call. Now here's Agumbawale, guarded by Canada. Back to Agumbawale. Pass to Dickey. Kuia, she's covered by Ogumake. 5 on the clock. Basket counts.
Well, in that tight, with that much of a height advantage, there's really not a lot that D can do to stop that shot.
Now here's Brown. Here's Canada. Now here's Brown. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. But they get it back. Another shot, and the layup good by Ogumake.
A section of her game she has really worked on. Nneka sees the floor well, sets others up.
Pass to Dickey. The 10-footer, good as the jump shot falls. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Brown with it. Now Ogumake. Cook. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Dickey. It's hauled in by the Sparks. And here's Ogumake. Brown with it. Back to Canada. Boots over Agumbawale. The shot by Canada, no good. Dallas in the lead.
Well, during her college days, Arike Agumbawale burst onto the national scene back in 2017 after hitting the game-winning shot in the college tournament semifinal.
Back to Agumbawale. Lets the 3 fly. No good. And the Sparks the other way now. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding the range. She is 1 for 5. "17-foot shot on the way." They grab their own miss. And the shot is good.
Hitting the boards hard, using her length. Kuia putting in some second chance points.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Here's Ogumake. And a good offensive board, and she gets the bucket.
I think Ogumake is just outplaying the defense. Even with the contact, she finds the finish inside.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over. And Arike hit not 1, but 2 incredible shots during that 2017 college tournament.
After that semifinal winner in the national title game, Arike hit a wild 3 at the buzzer to win it all. One of the all-time moments in women's basketball history.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's McCowan. Outside Howard. Outside Agunbowale. That's a bucket, her third of the game, and she shot the ball 7 times.
Not quitting on the play, Enrique loves finding ways to finish on aggressive coverage.
Pass to Canada. Clarendon. Brown with it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ogumake, and it's in.
And Ogumake gives her team an edge down low. She really plays with power and poise.
Outside Howard. Burton. Agunbowale. Clarendon covering. Here's Howard. No good on that shot. Good D by Neko Ogumake. Pass to Canada. Ogumake, right side. Out to the wing. Now Brown. Here's Ogumake. The rebound by the Wings. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And here's Burton.
Over to the left wing. Pass to McCowan. Here's Agunbowale. Ogumake with the rebound. The Sparks trailing.
An original WNBA team going back to the inaugural 1997 season. The Los Angeles Sparks have been a pillar in the league.
Here's Canada. Looking for her first basket still in this one. To the paint. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And as Brian said, this Los Angeles franchise is so important to the league.
Well, they've won lots of games, hung banners, developed some stars, and they've never moved or
Take a
been
break. Take a
rebranded.
break.
Since 1997, the Sparks have been there every step of the way.
And the first one falls for her.
Well, when you look at Jordan Canada, there is no question she's got talent. Now, I think the concentration is going to be on upping her percentages.
Doesn't get the second.
Well, Tim, over the last couple of drafts, we've seen first-round picks fail to make teams.
Well, the reality is there's just so many spots in this league, and getting onto a roster is incredibly competitive. I mean, some teams, they can't afford to give a place to a future star.
Yeah, most teams need players who can help right now. So the idea of developing someone over a few years, it just doesn't happen a lot. And that can make things difficult on the rookies.
Now here's Brown. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Outside Clarendon. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Rebound Dallas.
Now Burton.
Lets it go. That one wide left. Poked away. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Sparks able to keep the ball here. Pass to Holmes.
Now Samuelson.
Clarendon. 17-foot shot on the way. She's off on that one. Now Burton.
Hey, y'all, right here.
Inside. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, that is right where they wanted to get that ball.
Pass to Samuelson. Now Ogumake. McCowan defending. And it's Ogumake missing.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Chalk up 2 right there.
Look at how unfazed Howard is by the defender, not letting anything dissuade her from her shot.
Ogumake with the ball. Outside Clarendon. Samuelson. 6 to shoot. Tries to snap the cold streak. Second chance shot. In deep, Clarendon drops it in.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
It's Burton.
Get it.
The tray. A rebound by Holmes. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket. Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Dallas leading. Pass to Sabali. Crafty move. And there it is.
What a difficult make from Sabali. This is why she went second overall. This is why she's an elite offensive talent. Getting the hoops when it's not easy.
Now here is Ogumake. 8 points for her. Clarendon up top. Here's Samuelson. McCowan with the rebound. Down low. Sabali. And she converts the layup.
Using her length to find her shot inside. Sabali is a real threat on the interior. Well, at 6'7", Tiara McCowan certainly makes the most of her frame. In each of her first 3 years in the league, McCowan led the league in offensive rebounds.
Here's Samuelson. Pass to Clarendon. Unloads from 13 feet. The shot, no good. And Dallas the other way now.
And McCowan grabbing those offensive boards. What a luxury that is, really, for any team.
So when you have someone like McCowan, you can turn misses into makes. Get those bonus second chance points. Just the threat of McCowan on the O boards, it also collapses the D, and that opens up things for others.
And the Sparks call time here.
Yeah, coaches, they saw their team giving up a lot of points and wanted to get a break before it got out of hand.
And that's a big part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your players in the best position possible at all times. That's a great timeout.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Clouden. quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Here's Holmes, covered by Kuia. Here's Hamby, good on the shot.
Nimble move by Hamby, getting around the contact into the shot.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Outside Howard. That one's all good. She's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller defender on her and took it straight to the bucket for the easy two.
Pass to Samuelson. Rebound Dallas. Dangerfield outside. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Kuia. Count that one. And here's Clouden. Here's Holmes. And the first half now in the books. Wings out in front, leading by 14. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Getting back to the action now, it's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. You know, Sabali has been really just making it happen out there.
She played a very smart game offensively, looking for and finding gaps in the defense and always looking for the best shot possible.
Yeah, the way she played that first half, well, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient on offense.
And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. Pass to Brown. Back to Canada. Outside Clarendon. Shoots over Agunbawale. The 17-footer goes down.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Howard. Now Burton. Pass to Agunbawale. Over Clarendon. And Agunbawale gets it to go.
Upload that one online. Ogunbowale flashing some sick moves. Plus she gets to the hoop.
Well, you look at the all-time numbers, and the Sparks by far have the most wins out of any WNBA team. They have really set the precedent as the on-court standard of the league.
It's Burton. Howard with the ball. She's covered by Brown. Outside Agunbawale. Outside Sabali. From outside, off the mark. Well, there's been so much success in LA for the Sparks. Why do you think that is, Tim?
Let's keep it simple. I mean, when you look at their history, Los Angeles has had some of the greatest players ever. MVPs like Candace Parker, Nneka Agumake. Having talent like that, it'll win you lots of games. Point guard Jordan Canada spent her first 4 years in Seattle learning the one from the best, Sue Bird, serving mostly as Sue's backup, her understudy.
The first one falls. And as a free agent in 2022, Jordan Canada signed with the Sparks.
A great move for Jordan, just on the personal side, because she grew up and went to college in LA. And then professionally, for the first time, Jordan was the starter, and we saw her numbers explode.
Both shots good from the stripe. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to McCowan. To the wing on the left. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Now here is Canada. Left side, Clarendon.
Yo, look this way.
Clock at 6. Here's Ogumake. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pass to Ogunbowale. And she makes that one.
A volume scorer through and through. Ogunbowale can generate her own momentum pretty quickly.
Brown up top. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Canada. Tried to bank it in, but misses. And it's the Wings ball. Pass to Howard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's incredibly poor defensive awareness. She's one player you don't want to give up any space to.
And here's Clarendon. Back to Brown. Ogumake left side. Clarendon. Back to Ogumake. Over McCowan. Left block shot on the way. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
One of the more respected players in the WNBA has to be Nneka Ogumake. She's won a record number of sportsmanship awards.
In addition to Nneka's on-the-court reputation, off the floor, she's very well regarded.
Serving as the president of the Players Union for years, Nneka has been instrumental in fighting for players' rights, making major strides when it comes to compensation and benefits.
And she can't get the first one.
Well, on the floor, Nneka Ogumake can be so imposing. You know, she's got a clear height advantage over many players, and she knows how to fight for her shots.
And she sinks the second.
The first overall pick back in 2012, Nneka Ogumake has adjusted her game, adding the three-point shot, becoming a modern stretch 4.
It's Burton. Back to Howard. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2. That's on Lasia Clarendon. And what an impressive job Nneka has done adding that three-point stroke.
Well, after making just 7 threes over her first 4 WNBA seasons, Ogumake added that long-distance shot and remade herself into a stretch 4. Just goes to show you how talented Nneka is.
She's off on the first.
And the two-way game of Howard is impressive. A legitimate offensive threat who also defends with tenacity.
She hits the second from the line.
Sometimes a player just needs the right situation. I mean, just look at Natasha Howard. Since a 2018 trade from Minnesota to Seattle, Howard's career has taken off.
Now here's Brown. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Clarendon, that's good.
What a feed by Brown, and off guard maybe by position and by trade. Her passing abilities get better each year in the league.
And Natasha Howard, the 2018 most improved player in the WNBA.
In a starting role, Howard exploded with the Storm. Given a chance to play more, Natasha Howard has blossomed into one of the best forwards in the WNBA.
Ogwumike, guarded by Sabali. And that one's good. Ogwumike.
Riding the wave of momentum, Ogwumike is feeling it and attacking the defense with ferocity.
Outside Howard. Burton. Kicks it out to Sabali. And another miss by Dallas. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. Pass to Canada. Now here's Brown. Ogwumike up top. Off the mark, had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Here's Howard. She's covered by Brown. Hits it and gets hacked. That's a three-point play opportunity.
Flashes the ability to power through contact. Howard's resiliency will definitely fire up her teammates.
From 2017 to 2020, in a 4-year stretch, Natasha Howard winning 3 championships, getting her first ring in 2017 with Minnesota, then 2 titles with Seattle in 2018 and 2020.
It's no coincidence that Natasha Howard has won 3 titles in 4 years.
Well, obviously, defense matters so much in this league, and Howard is a Defensive Player of the Year. Her length has a big effect on opponents, and she's just such a tremendous competitor.
Now here is Canada. Out to Ogwumike. Cook. Off target with the 3. Here's Dallas now. Outside Ogunbowale. Kicks it out to Sabali. Pass to Burton. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
The 2010s, a very eventful decade for this Dallas franchise. At the start of the 2010s, they had just moved from Detroit to Tulsa. Then they moved again from Tulsa to Dallas in 2016.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And for this Wings organization, unfortunately, they struggled in the 2010s.
Yeah, just 1 season with a winning record, but now that they've settled in the Big D, they are much more comfortable in Texas. So I expect the 2020s to be much more fruitful for the Wings.
And that's good as she hits both shots. This Sparks squad struggling. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Timeout called the Sparks.
Kind of like the Lakers in the NBA, the Sparks are seen as the glamour franchise of the WNBA, and for a good reason. I mean, first of all, come on, let's not lie. Who doesn't want to live in LA?
Dallas on D. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Back to Canada. To the inside. Cook. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line. That one on wnba.
And in terms of the Sparks, there are plenty of other reasons as to why they're seen as a destination.
Well, yeah, I mean, in addition to the weather in LA, just like the Lakers, count the rings. The Sparks have been one of the most successful teams in WNBA history.
And the first one drops, so both teams making some changes here. She's perfect from the line this time.
Pass to Burton. Now Dickey.
Here's wnba. 4 on the shot clock.
And here's Dickey.
For 3. No good that time. Hamby with the ball. She has 6. Pass to Samuelson. Ogumake outside. Canada. No good with the triple.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around, get an easier shot.
And wnba gets it to go.
Just like all the best guards, the elite guards in the world, Arike Ogunbowale finds ways to score inside.
Now here is Canada. Pass to Samuelson. Fires from deep. And a great assist by Jordan Canada, and that one falls in.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Oh, shoot it!
She's covered by Hamby. The fadeaway. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And it's the Sparks ball. Down by 12. Here's Canada. And that one drops for her.
And you cannot let Canada get this type of positioning. That is just asking for trouble.
Pass to Dickey.
She gets it in there.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Here's Samuelson. She has 7. Ogumake outside. Samuelson. Right side, Canada. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, for the last several seasons, the Wings have been a young team, searching for a solid core, making a lot of high draft picks.
She's made 3 of her 4 free throw attempts in the game. First free throw is good.
And for this Dallas Wings organization, they're hoping the investment in youth pays off.
I think it will. You know, they're building things the right way here in Dallas and not taking any shortcuts. This is going to be a fun team to watch for years and years.
And that one falls, so she hits both of them.
Now here's Dangerfield.
Looking for her first basket still in this one. She's covered by Hamby. Second shot opportunity. A rebound by Holmes. Pass to Samuelson. And And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. Dallas leading. Pass to Dickey. Dangerfield. Takes the turnaround, Jay. Hamby grabs the miss.
I guess she thought she could beat some very tight defensive coverage right there.
Shot. Nice jump shot.
The shot finally dropping for them in bunches, and the complexion of this game has changed.
That was the only thing that could have brought them back in this game. Everything had to start falling. Boy, have they gotten hot.
Here's Dangerfield outside. A rebound by Holmes. Cook. Rejected by Kuia.
Using those long arms, and Kuia can create havoc defensively.
And it's Kuia with the rebound.
Well, got it in close, but credit the tight defense for forcing the miss.
Defense like that ups the degree of difficulty on that shot by about what? I'd say 300%?
308% maybe.
Okay, I like that.
Off target from outside. The Sparks trailing. Cook. Not gonna go that time. So Dallas will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Dickey. To end the drought. Blocked. And she's able to get it back. Count it. Good. And it's the Sparks ball. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Samuelson. 8 points for her. The Sparks, no good that time either. And here's Dickey. To the middle. Nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
She picked her out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Now Samuelson. Cook. And it's Dangerfield with the rebound. From deep three-point range. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Wings out in front, up by 11. And we'll return shortly. And while we have the chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
And with the accuracy to go along with that vision, she put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That is how you orchestrate.
Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. Outside Howard. Pass to Gumbawale.
Burton.
Guarded by Canada.
It's Burton.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Back screen.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
But I'd go along with it. You know, to me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
And here are the Sparks now. 11-point game. Outside Canada. Dallas with the rebound. Arike Agumbawale on the wing.
Clarendon covering.
Here's Agumbawale. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Pass to Brown. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Canada. Back to Clarendon. No luck on that one.
Arike Agumbawale with some nice D.
To the paint. Here's Howard. Good for another bucket. She's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
What an effort from Howard. It takes more than a little contact to keep her from converting.
Now here's Brown. To the inside. Here's Ogumake. Ogumake. It's good on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. Now she stayed with it for some hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Back to Agumbawale. Sabali. Here's Howard. And she was fouled in the act of shooting. An opportunity for a three-point play.
We've seen this before. Howard playing with some power down low. Pushes right past the contact to the bucket.
As good as Chiney Ogumake is at playing basketball, I mean, she might be even better talking about it. Chiney is one of the top NBA analysts.
Since 2018, Shanae Ogumake has been an NBA TV analyst for a big network.
And Shanae's knowledge isn't just limited to hoops. Ogumake became the first black female and the first WNBA player to have a national daily sports radio show.
Now here is Canada. Back to Ogumake. And a great assist by Jordan Canada, and that one falls in.
Zero hesitation. That's how Nneka Ogumake plays. When she gets the ball, she wants to fire.
Inside, McCowan. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Outside Canada. Back to Brown. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard.
It's Burton.
Guarded by Canada.
And here's Burton.
Outside Agumbawale. That's good. It's her 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Just wanting it more. Agumbawale beating a strong contest.
Pass to Brown. Now here's Ogumake. Outside Clarendon. Back to Ogumake. Brown, guarded by Howard. For 3. Here's Ogumake. Score that one for her 8th field goal. 8 for 11, in fact, on an accurate night.
Well, she's been the key to their offense. She's been their offense with the way she shot the ball.
Yeah, her percentage today has been through the roof. She is definitely not the one who's put them in this hole.
Now here is Canada. Ogumake outside. Back to Canada. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
With her abilities off the bounce, Canada will earn trips to the line for a long time in this league.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good at the line. Here's Dallas now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Pass to Sabali. Over Ogumake. The three from Natasha Howard. Dallas the rebound. Here's McCowan. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Well, the WNBA changed the playoff format in 2022, moving away from those single elimination games.
The first two rounds used to be those winner-take-all games, but now we've got best of three in the first round, with the top 8 teams making the playoffs.
Yeah, so the top 2 seeds no longer get buys to the semifinals, and I think it's a great change. You know, it was a little unfair that the 3rd and 4th seeds could have their season end in just one game.
Now here's Howard. Pass to Ogunbowale. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. That's on Lasia Clarendon.
Have to respect how Ogunbowale commits to her selections. Sticks with the inside shot despite the foul.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. And so she hits both. Clarendon with it. Outside Canada. Clarendon. Ogumake, right side. That's good, and it's Lasia Clarendon with the assist.
That's how you shoot 60% in a season like she has in the past. Ogumake has done it because she is dominant near the basket.
Now here's Howard. Out to the left wing. It's Burton. Guarded by Canada. Howard, that's good.
Excellent awareness in the pick and roll. Howard seems to always be a step ahead of the defense.
Pass to Clarendon. Back to Canada. Banked in off the glass.
The D has no answer for that move. Beautifully done. Easy layup.
McCowan with the ball. She's covered by Ogumake. McCowan inside. Ogumake's there. Fast break. Here come the Sparks. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot and will go to the line. That one on Sabali.
You know, I like the discipline I'm seeing from Ogumake. She's as skilled at getting to the line as just about anyone.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now Burton. Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Down low. Lays it up and banks it in.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here is Canada. Makes it off the glass.
I'll bet her percentage is pretty high from that range.
Now here's Agumbawale. Pass to Howard. 11 feet out. Sabali. Over Ogumake. And it's Sabali missing. Right side Clarendon. Shoots over Agumbawale. Here's Ogumake. Good for another bucket. She's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
That's a way to pick up your teammates. And when Ogumake puts in a miss, it's almost like bonus points for your team.
It's Burton. Howard. She's covered by Brown. Inside. Here's Burton. Canada grabs the board. Here's Clarendon. Offensive rebound. Tries again. A shot by Brown, no good. Outside Howard. Pass to McCowan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Natasha Howard.
Obviously, McCowan's 6'7" size helps her down low, but she also has a little host of ways to beat you in some nice touch.
Brown, guarded by Howard. Here's Brown. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Wings. And here's Burton. Pass to Ogunbowale. The 3 is up. Good on the triple.
On D, Arike Ogunbowale is about as tough to cover as anyone. When she's hitting threes, it's a nightmare.
Ogumake. Count that as her 7th field goal in 10 tries. She's shooting a nifty 70%. And here's Burton, guarded by Canada. Now Sabali. Outside Howard. Burton. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Howard. Field goal number 9.
Timeout,
She's
timeout.
9 for 12 with that basket.
So tough to stop Howard once she gets the hot hand. Her confidence grows with every shot she makes.
Timeout called the Sparks.
Really, they're not pleased at all with the looks they've given up inside, and they want to talk to the team about tightening things up defensively.
Well, that's what's got to happen, and I'm sure the coaches will let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and that's a recipe for disaster.
Here's Canada. Pass to Brown. Clarendon with it. To the middle. McCowan with the steal. Outside Agumawale. Howard. McCowan. She's covered by Ogumake. Back to Howard. To the right side. Now Burton. She's covered by Brown. And here's Burton. Shot clock at 3. Agunbowale from long range. And again, it's Dallas with a 3.
She came out of locker room smoking. Great second half for her so far.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Outside Clarendon. Unloads from 9. Yep, that one goes.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Burton, guarded by Canada. Pass to Howard. McCowan with the ball. To the inside. And a missed layup. Here's Ogumake. Outside Clarendon. Canada. To the paint. Brown. And she drops in the
Timeout,
layup
timeout.
off glass.
Combine the quicks and decision-making of Canada. You'll get the perfect player to run the pick and roll.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over. And the Wings making a change here.
Dangerfield outside. Burton, pass to Dickey. Now here's Dangerfield.
Tierra McCowan, high post.
Back to Dangerfield. And here is Kuia.
5 to shoot.
Dangerfield.
Three-pointer. The shot will not fall.
Cook, guarded by Dangerfield.
So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Two shot.
And she knocks down the first one. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Not as productive of a trip to the line as she'd have liked. They really need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Pass to Jones. Now Dickey.
Just 5 to shoot. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Now Clouden.
And so it's Dallas easily grabbing this one. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, but they never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled to this one. They made it look simple and efficient performance at both the offensive and defensive ends.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.